Snake here coming at you back with
In
more
engineering,
Mass
if you need
Effect.
anything, Ryder.
Last time we rescued the Moshai.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
Got this baby humming. No restraints. She'll take you anywhere the Scourge will allow. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in
I'm
idle
sorry
too
if
long,
there's
you
a lot
start
of
to
crunch.
drift.
I'm
People
eating
same as
Frosted
ships.
Flakes while I'm playing.
Stuck on the
I'm
Nexus,
probably
gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back
gonna
there was pretty bleak.
put the headphone
Not
on.
gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close time. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here,
You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make...
deal.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
You have
I can
AVP
see
outstanding,
it.
Pathfinder.
The cat take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike. Callow,
Settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my
Best friend? Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities.
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving...
Just wait till they put in the beach and the...
Now you're just playing.
So, radiation?
Yes, but there's been a...
Figures that we're not the only ones to...
Might be nice to see...
Almost.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word. At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Not really a holiday destination.
The Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here. Our city is...
Well done, Joel. Report.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member.
Of course. I see the benefit.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from...
Wait, Ryder. The Archon...
What?
Of course. That's why he tortured...
Because he... Meridian is my people's best...
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Trade?
Are you asked?
Wondering. Do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy...
We pay for things with the currency.
The Ket offered gifts. Made odd... What are your credits worth?
You pay them to us for...
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else?
Yes. Call me Soka. You're here to help my people. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. has things I need. They... You have a ship? Find him.
Yeah, I just finished eating my Frosted Flakes.
This is my first visit to Aya.
Pathfinder. It would be wise to speak with me before engaging it. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again. These... Welcome to the market. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customs. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that. If I don't sell it...
Who decides what happens to...
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't...
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn?
I'll transmit a full reader. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the government. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk free. It would be unfortunate if you had...
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful.
Let's try not to...
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring.
Wait until your medic has cleared the food for toxins before you eat anything here.
Let me tell you about Red Call. Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an...
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human...
I'm so glad you're back. I'm in one piece this time.
I was in one piece last time.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't...
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your...
You're an alien on my home.
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family.
But you still carry on his legacy. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10?
You're worried there'll be more of...
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will... Goodbye. I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the...
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venterev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech.
I don't know. I'm working to capture him. Make...
You know where... Contacts. You can't trust anyone there.
And now they're ruled by exiles. From your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon, and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and
I don't care.
I'll transmit my files.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need...
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder.
Oh, and I got the Explorer profile so that way I can balance everything. If only Shepard could move that fast. Hello, Russian bot. Actual fact, let me see how to get rid of you assholes.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Cat and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
So hold on. Doing something real quick. Maybe I need to do it when I'm on PC or something, because that Russian bot thing's pissing me off.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Because.
Just because.
Element 10,
Fine.
element 0.
Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaal's scan.
useless.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
System, Gavorka. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Mine.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan. Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them.
Our supplier's waiting.
Do I even?
Nope.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity. You can't do this!
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
We should do something.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kett.
Ungrateful prick.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns, and pay your protection fees.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce. You got a problem with that?
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find.
Guess that's...
What was that?
Nothing.
Creep. Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate...
I was expect...
There is...
So you're a
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her...
We're gonna be... There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Sloan's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Push me again, see what happens.
Focus defenses here and here. The Kett have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the...
Very funny. So?
Venterev.
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Kev. You've obviously got no love. This is bigger than look.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a...
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness. That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Pathfinder, over here. Have a nice...
I think she likes me. Let me guess. Comes...
Not any. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you... That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in. And it can't be tracked. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the... That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Thanks.
Literally. When you're done, come to...
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tech? So I'm trading one cell for another?
Ven, you betrayed the Moshae.
For all his faults, the old man...
The Archon
I never saw it. But you could use its frequency.
Do you still have...
I buried it before I was arrested.
This is your way out of here.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Not really. It's done.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Didn't think I'd
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Sure. Kadara's honored by your presence. And your credits.
If you've got an issue...
Relax.
If that rifle is semi-automatic, I'm gonna shake my head.
We've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The Charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple...
Another body?
There's been more...
7.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal...
She's ready for you.
But it's starting to get where anytime I stream, especially on PlayStation, there's another bot. I guess that could have been a popping sound as well. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about Explorer. You use biotics to dash and stuff.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and the further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous.
Good to know. It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
Don't worry, baby. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home. Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay or it's not. Either way, not much I can do. You don't care that thousands of your people are missing? My people can figure it out. I've got Remnant to work on.
Whoops!
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
A wind farm. These exiles sure are resourceful.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Get ready to fight!
Or
Heads
better
up.
yet,
Those exiles won't be on our side.
Erendial.
I can't believe you're so blasé about the Asari Ark. We're stuck here with 100 problems. We need support, experience. Oh, yay. Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves.
If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will.
See? Problem solved.
Pathfinder. Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it. That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian.
See?
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Name's... Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any...
I could put...
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Reyes said he'd be.
Make it worthwhile. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe.
Ah. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here. So...
They don't...
Damn. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. You should check out Outlaw Tech. You remember...
Music? Dancing? Booze? Hell yes.
Hell no.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders. I don't buy it. The shot... But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloan...
Less than a third? No. If I was...
Why would a rogue...
It's Angaran built, and I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they...
I did some digging. All of the...
So the victim...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens...
Problem is, I've...
Guessing that's where...
People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my...
Detectives find... one of the crime scenes isn't far.
Back in the Milky Way. A job, you mean? Nope, not for me. Everyone needs to eat. You must have done something. I did a bunch of things. Scout, courier, shuttle mechanic, short order cook for a while, researcher. The week after that, I switched things up a little. How did you ever commit to a 600-year intergalactic voyage? Easy. It was new. So, Cora, shoot straight with me, will you? I'll try. You don't like me. I don't like your methodology. Oh, don't hide behind vocabulary.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Well, we found where the outlaws are camped.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
How toxic can it be?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Underground, maybe?
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a...
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, we'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Don't forget Sloane, and how she hates the initiative.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight. Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Nice to see sadism is alive and well.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
That's done. On to the next thing.
Welcome back.
One of your names.
ZR?
Very.
No. ZR. Still, people think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
I better get going.
What the hell?
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Speed bump!
20 points.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Really putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you?
Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit.
Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. I've got enough shit giving for a herd.
Okay, thanks.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Look at Kadara Port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain?
We're here. Where's Reyes?
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my...
No.
So it's true.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate... I'm not...
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason.
Don't just...
Two?
Kill... Die!
I can't die if screen's frozen.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the...
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun. I'll bring you a... Don't be a stranger.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Well, this is depressing.
I know it hurts, but my skin burns. It will pass. I'm so sorry.
Over here. Look fast.
Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Sphene, I know you're in there.
Hey,
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything.
You got an issue?
They're in a euphoric state. Whatever's in their system induces lethargy and intense hallucinations.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy.
Stop being useful? A business rival. We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it. Ha. When she stops in Kada, we'll start there.
I'll probably just do this real quick and just probably end it in a bit. Or actual fact. Go find the Turian Ark. Go read email to do the Turian Ark thing, if it's there. Right.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony.
No. Our priority...
Jall's right.
I know dealing with... but we need to hear...
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff...
No. That's the system where the Turian Golden...
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing...
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. Anyway, get Kello the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. Hey! I didn't say dis... Meeting adjourned.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to be the...
Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Did you hear the news from Eos? A sorry refugee. Only a few. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She can...
We'll head to Eos.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Ther...
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a...
Well, someone's...
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her...
I'll take someone with that much...
When you're ready to look...
She seems... It's kind of strange she doesn't consider herself lesbian, but she hung out with Asari.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's not... If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero,
Now
please
orbiting
do something.
Kadara.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Never mind, we'll talk to whoever about the sorry art. Like I jump from one thing to another to another to another, and it's like, ah. No, EOS. Duh. Da.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something? Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector. What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
It went boom.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Back where we really started. What's new?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and
They never learn.
the atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. And remnant remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an out.
Armed them well.
All data about newly accessible.
Well, let's make sure it gets... Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the Remnant.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have...
I'm Ryder.
Lieutenant Harper.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
At least you and these...
Only just. Our clothes were...
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed.
They kept shooting to slow us down. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order.
Where could we...
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees. And her crew would know. You'd have to find her.
Consider it.
The ship's called the Paraphona. Thank you.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter? Back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
It's all we've got. Trust me, this'll work.
about that dog.
You must be the Pathfinder who saved the... I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into...
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the great...
That's why I came.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to... Nothing happens on Vold without... Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
I've met Ephra. He's...
Ephra took a scattered band of civilian...
Most people seem to really...
We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
Hold. Hostile patrol approach. I'm feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
I brought the snacks last.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. Punch them right in the exaltation.
Shut up, Baniska.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us. So, what's...
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara.
Or you could just go there and kill some...
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what...
Ket activity appears according to Resistance intelligence.
And taking it.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara... I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the
What about the Angara?
Resistance dispatch. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar.
Sounds good.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of heat. This necessitates the use of the Nomad.
Got it.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggest...
And that means we might be... Alright, we've got...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
Trust me.
Please be careful, Ryder. Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around. We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. Easy.
Better now that those Ket are dead. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. I can get back faster than your rover.
We have to keep going.
Go, go. I'll roll the Ket.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bet there's Ket in there.
Seriously, Ryder, you didn't bring any music?
Enemies! Look, Ket set up camp.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
My sensors are detecting Ket's technology, Pathfinder.
Those lights. Just sorting the wood.
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Ryder, that's a flare. Someone could be in trouble.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Who are you? You don't look like Ket. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Thank you for the assistance.
You don't look like you're in distress.
To draw the Ket. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
Are you serious, Ryder?
Enough talk.
Got targets!
That's probably... These Ket will never make... Take what you want from the Fallen.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No. That's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it?
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what...
Ket on the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Imagine the heating bills if we settled here.
So, if we started an outpost here...
Still getting the periphonus signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Oh, we have to check that out. Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was coordination. Not too different from how Ryder runs the team.
It works. Might work differently if we were at war.
Lucky we're not then.
Relays are carrying power a long way.
It appears Ket have been here, Puff.
Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
Oh, God.
And there's Ket on site.
Let's clear them out.
Take them down hard!
Don't you worry!
That's the Perry phone, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But... this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Maybe they saw a helpless target.
Hold on, I got something.
It's in bad
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this...
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket. The name...
I hope they...
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could...
Right. We could trace the pair... I'll take a look when we...
Giles said he wanted to see you.
I'll go see him real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go. You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's...
Jal?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good
That's... I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I was. And my brother's in a medic... I'm kind of...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddball.
Yeah.
What about the... But that kid on Ion...
Sure. This is where I should be.
I like having you around.
Because of my... Because you enjoy...
You do?
Yes. And I mean it.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I'm kind of feeling funny. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Peace. I'm out.